artist once came to a king who was a great admirer of art and said, O king, if you give me a blank wall in your palace, I can create a spectacular painting on it. Just then, another young man who was present there said to the king, Your Majesty, please allow me to work on the opposite wall as well. I'm an artist too. The king then asked the man, And what would you like to make? And he replied, I shall make the exact replica of the painting the first artist makes on the wall opposite to mine, and I shall do so without even looking at his work. I shall request you to place a thick curtain between two walls so that neither of us can see others' work, and also have guards to make sure that there is no cheating. Everyone in the court, including the king, was intrigued, and the king decided to give both of them an opportunity to show their work and talent. The next day, the curtain was placed in between two walls, and both the artists started their work. The first artist brought paints, brushes, oil that he always used to work with, and the second one worked simply with the cloth and a bucket of water. After a month, first artist informed the king that the work was ready. And when the king asked the second artist when would his work be done, the young man replied he was done too. The king came to the palace and went on to see the first artist's wall. And the king was stunned to see the spectacular painting and gave the artist a hefty sum as a reward. He then asked for the curtain to be opened up to see if the second artist have met up with the challenge of creating the exact same painting without seeing it. The curtain opened, and lo and behold, on the opposite wall was exact replica of the painting. Every single line, every single color, every minor detail, exactly as it was on the first wall. The king rewarded the second artist with double the amount of money. But being amused, wanted to know the secret. The young artist replied, It was very simple, Your Majesty. I just polished the marble wall every day until it shone like a mirror to reflect the painting on the opposite wall. Often people complain to me that they lack confidence and the motivation to get back to their fitness journey and a healthy routine, and they don't feel like how they used to feel before. So I tell them that all of these are a part of you. The hard work is cleaning the wall of your mind in a way that what's deep hidden within you, your talent, your positivity, your confidence, your goodness, is reflected in your mind and thus in your actions. And then indeed you can achieve something spectacular. Don't they say that the soul knows how to heal itself? So you just have to ignore the mind's negative chatter. Well, sometimes when the child gets just a little hurt, it cries aloud, especially when the mother gives attention. But in the other way around, knowing the fact that nothing is serious and the mother ignores, the child slows down. Treat your mind like a child, and you will be able to find your solution.